Hey, this is Eddie Muentes.
And it's the talk of New York, Tony Yayo, and it's going down. He got the Gators on, I got the Louis on, and right now you're on Rhythm and Power. We styling. My man looking smooth. I like his shoes.
Thanks.
Fly dude, man. Those Gators?
Yeah, the Gators.
Shit, you ain't
South
playing.
Africa.
Shit. Got the motherfucking Gators on. You ready?
Hey, it's Eddie Muentes. You're watching Rhythm and Power. And in the house today, Tony. Yayo, man,
That's
welcome
what it
to
is.
the
I'm
show,
chilling, man. Everything's good, man. I like your sneaker game, man. Kind of remind me of myself, the Gators. I got the Gators with the eyeballs. I like them, you know what I mean?
Those are the way to go. The ones with the eyeballs.
Yeah,
Hey,
I love those, man. Those are classic, man.
For sure. So listen, Tony, how did this all begin for you? What told you this is where I need to be in the game?
Well, you know, I'm like any other starving artist out there. You know what I mean? Like it was a dream to, you know, always be on TV and always do hip hop. And you know, like me, Banks, and 50, we all come from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Like when I step outside my mother house, I can see Banks' mother house, and then when I go around the corner, I can go to 50 grandmother house. So you know, rapping was just a hobby. We just, you know, in the hood doing the same old bullshit everybody else do. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say, I'm not trying to glorify it like doing negative things is what's up for all the kids out there, but you know, I was in the street shit. Fifth was in the street shit as well as Banks, and you know, by God's blessings, we got lucky. You know what I'm saying? And we out the street and you know, getting money and doing what we do, man.
It's just a different level. The same group.
It's just like a dream.
Some
Like
camaraderie, man.
I mean, it just feels like just the other day I remember being at 50 Grandma house listening to Get Rich or Die Trying, and this is before it was out. He had songs like Many Men, and nobody heard him yet. You know what I mean? And you know, now that we've been out since 2003, 2004, it's about to be 2011, you know what I'm saying? And we still here, still relevant, still doing what we do, me, Banks, and 50. It feels good, you know? I was just swimming with my daughter this morning, you know, stuff like that. You know, a lot of people right now in this recession, they don't have the opportunity to do the things that I can do and, you know, have the same kind of money that I have. And I hate to say it, but it's a terrible thing. So, you know, I just like to feel blessed and be humble.
No,
you know what I mean?
You definitely come across like that.
Yeah, man.
About your music, man. Tell us about your album.
Well, I'm working on the album now. I worked with a couple of people like Bobby Valentino, Bun, you know, shout to UGK, rest in peace, Pimp C. The list goes on and on. Twista, of course, shout to everybody in Chicago. I'm working with my new artist, Danny Brown. Of course, 50 Banks on the album. I just working, just getting a lot of features and stuff done, you know?
Sounds great. Why don't you see a new video?
Yeah, check out my new video. It's called Pass the Patron, featuring 50 Cent. It's going down right here.
On Rhythm and Power.
We need to learn how to be cool. G-Unit's cool. Let's go to thisis50.com and see how they do it. Yeah! Right back.
So you want to be down with the unit?
What the hell?
Come on then.
Now that I'm back, you hear more hits, records ain't selling, download gears, look at my neck, look at my wrist, the world is my pussy, life is my bitch, make money, money, take money, 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 my shoes are Hermes, you baby need money, money, I'm out of state getting great weight, money, money, in the projects getting late night, money, money. Freeze! Now all the ladies support to the dance floor, and make sure homie got a body.
Pass the Patron. Shorty dick, I can tell from the phone. Pass the Patron. Pass the Patron. Pass the Patron. Shorty dick, I can tell from the phone. Pass the Patron. Pass the Patron.
Bring it back, shorty face high, but her ass real fat. Blow a stag on bottles of rosé, she like what's that? I'm a baller, shot caller, Bumblebee Camaro, I could transform ya. First night, damn right, I'm a spoiler. Take her to the Ritz, cause her project's smaller. If you get money, put your bottles high up in the air. Yeah!
Pass the Patron. Shorty dick, I can tell from the phone. Pass the Patron. Pass the Patron. Pass the Patron. Shorty dick, I can tell from the phone. Pass the Patron. Pass the Patron.
Goddamn, Beyonce, red bottoms on my feet look like velvet cake. I'm straight, I look like an 8. If I hit the street,
thick, I can tell from the front. Pass, pass, pass the Patron. Pass, pass, pass the Patron. Pass, pass, pass the Patron. Shorty thick, I can tell from the front. Pass, pass, pass the Patron. Pass, pass, pass the Patron.
Whoa! Pass the Patron.
Pass the
Patron.
Patron. No, really, pass it.
All right, so where's my glass, man? I need a glass of Patron.
Oh man, I gotta get you a glass. You got some Patron back there. I got something for you, man, for real. I love the Patron, man. I love the party, man. You know, I had a good time. Just came back from Brazil. Went to Rio de Janeiro for the first time. Got a chance to go to Sao Paulo, Salvador, and I had a good time, man. Shout out to everybody in Brazil, man. For real, passing the Patron out there too, man. You know.
I'm sure. Now, the one thing I'd like to update our people
Yeah.
about is that fact that with the Haitian crisis, when that all went
Oh,
down,
yeah, definitely.
you were up front there, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's something that, you know, although it wasn't dramatically public,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of us knew that you were out there, man, and just a couple of other people.
Yeah,
still
definitely,
fighting for the
definitely.
cause,
Like
man.
I had my cousin, you know, rest in peace. One of my cousins on my mother's side passed away. You know, and it's a tragic event. You still got like probably 1.2 million people still in tent cities out there in Haiti. And you know, I mean, when events happen like New Orleans and Haiti and tsunamis in China and all these places, it's a terrible thing. The whole thing is you can do is go out there and help any way you can, man. Shout out to Wyclef for president. You know, he did a lot of positive things, you know, and he definitely gets my vote because him and his wife was actually on the ground lifting dead bodies, you know what I mean, of our Haitian people. So, you know, shout out to Wyclef and Wyclef for president.
Well, that's for sure. We're behind
Definitely.
the campaign too.
Definitely.
Wyclef's an old veteran from this show.
That's what it is,
from
man.
the beginning, we had him with the Fugees. And
Oh,
then
man.
on his own.
Wow.
Great
So you've been
stuff.
around, man.
Oh, yeah.
Rhythm and Power show,
Celebrating
baby.
25
Wow,
years.
man. Shout out 25 years on a Rhythm and Power show. And so far it's going to go on and on. 25 years is a long time to be going, man.
Now it's still going
Shout out to
strong.
you.
Now, Tony Yayo, I want to see a Tony Yayo show. When can I see one?
Well, we just came back from Brazil. Next shows I have is in Congo. I go to Africa. Shout out to all my Africans. Shout out to everybody in Africa. Been to Wari, Angola, Bunja, been to Tanzania, been to Angola. Like I said, mad parts of Africa. Next time you can see Tony Yayo's on stage on Congo, end of this month.
Well, how about in the States? Are you going to be stateside anytime
In the
soon?
States, you should see me like probably when I come back, probably like September, early September, October. I'll be, you know, going around doing a single. We just did a couple of summer jams, North Carolina, Virginia. We just did an AIDS awareness content. Shout out to everybody who came out for that. That was real big. You had to get tested to get in the show. So, you know, we've been just moving and shaking, you know.
Well, listen, Tony, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, man.
Now, the name of the show is Rhythm and Power.
Yeah.
What does Rhythm and Power mean to you? To us, your Rhythm and Power. What does Rhythm and Power mean to you?
Rhythm and power. I mean, you know, rhythm is definitely, to me, it's like when you're doing something right. Like you got rhythm. You know, you just know what you're doing. And the rhythm gets you power. You know, you got good rhythms, it could turn you into another person. It can give you power, you know, and I think music is power in general. I mean, you know, you hear all kinds of music. A lot of great artists put, you know, messages in their music from even back in the days, you know what I mean? So rhythm is power, music is power. That's what it means to me.
Keep that fight
Definitely,
going,
music is power. As long as we live and we die, and you know, our kids have grandkids and their kids have grandkids, music will always be around forever.
That's for sure. So, Tony, listen, it's a pleasure having you on the show.
Thanks, man. Pleasure
Whenever
being
you're ready
here.
to do anything new, one
Yeah.
about it first, right here.
Definitely.
On Rhythm
And power. Yeah.